Hello, and welcome to another episode of Imperial Galactic Survival. Today is going to be a very quick, I say quick, it's not so quick, guide on how to use turrets and turret settings, and how to modify turret settings in Imperial Galactic Survival. So let's go ahead and get started. Here I have a SV that I just spawned in. It was the first one I thought of, so I spawned it in. I'm not trying to promote my own stuff, even though I always am. Anyways. So first off, you're going to navigate to where the turrets are. I have created a custom group here, and how you do that is just hit this plus button, new group, just for testing purposes here. Then you add the devices that you want in that group to that group. In this case, it's new group, and you keep adding them to that. I'm not going to do that here because it's pretty self-explanatory. And then while you're in this group, and you're in the group name, which is in this case 3 turrets, number of turret count 4. Don't think about that too much. This is a custom group, and if I want to modify all the turrets, I'll hit some random settings, and I'll hit apply to group. Now, if you want to modify an individual turret, you just do that, you back out, and that single turret has been modified. Now, I'm going to go through these groups one by one. Alright, so first off, player factions. If you are on a PvP server, leave this on your ships, and only turn it off in select instances, okay? Yeah. PvP. This means it will attack players on the ground, on foot, in space, jetpacking around, or their ships or bases, okay? Simple as that. Next, you have oh right, one more thing about player factions. If you are on a server, such as a server that has PvP only by consent and in an organized way, then it is highly advised to leave this checkmark off on all of your turrets, just to avoid the admins, let's say, giving you unpleasantness. Yeah, I'm sure you all know where I'm going with this. Anyways, next we have NPC factions. When this box is checked, it will target anything that is in a NPC. Now, the further settings below this will further define whether it attacks a certain type of NPC. I'll go over those in a moment. Alright. Next we have prey. Prey is things like parasaurs, or let me think about it. Like things like parasaurs or non-aggressive NPC things. If you have, all I can think is parasaurs, and I'm sure that's not what they're called. So let's go into debug menu, DM. Let's go into that, and I'll just show you the type of things. So, prey is, did I really just see Mrs. Claus? Yes, I did. Okay, whatever. You know what? Anyways, here they are. Parasaur. This is an example of prey. Anything that's docile, a creature that, well, yeah, that's not going to attack you. Yeah, that's prey. That's an example of prey. Now, an example of predators would be raptors, leafcutters, spiders, things of that nature. Next, we have this sub-filter, sub-targeting group, one required at all times. NPC players' drones. This means, yeah, it'll shoot at Zyrax troopers, it'll shoot at Zyrax drones if you're hostile with Zyrax. If you're not hostile and you're friendly with them or above neutral, it won't shoot at them. Anyways, very simple. Those stupid legacy spiders, yeah, that includes this. Next we have hover vessels. Pretty self-explanatory. Small vessels, self-explanatory. Capital vessels, self-explanatory. Bases, self-explanatory. Further refinements are individual subcomponents of an enemy ship, which are warp drive turret, mounted weapon. This is things like artillery or excuse me, rocket launchers or pulse lasers. Things like that. Next, you have thrusters and generators. Now, you need to have so my typical settings for taking on a Tovera, for example, not in this little thing, are NPC factions, capital vessels, and what was it? Thrusters and turrets, usually? It depends on the group. It depends on the turret group. But anyways, taking on Tovera, this is the loadout that I have. This top one means it'll attack any NPC. Anything NPC. This one means that it'll attack those stupid little drones that assist the Tovera, and then once they're dead, they'll attack the ship. And then capital vessel, because the Tovera is a capital vessel. And turrets and thrusters, because I like to shoot the core manually. Anyways, I hope you find this helpful. Remember to have a good day, and I hope to see you guys next time. This guy would love for you to go into the comments and leave me a message on ideas for additional guide videos. And if you feel like a wonderful human being, consider hitting that thumbs up button or subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you can be notified when a video goes live. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Banshee out. Bye.